Uh-huh. Alaji. 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 Alaji.
And here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tap foul at the plate. Tatis waits. Just missed. Fouled off down the right side. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Neto. Into the outfield, base hit, headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one fouled off. Tatis, the runner at third. Neto over at first with one away. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lindor over to second, over to first, safe.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The pitch. Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. That's back there. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starter, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Elly De La Cruz. And that one hammered. Betts is on the move. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down, runner at third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Popped up. Neto settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Wiemer. Now fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco. Top of the second. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Ivan Herrera. Just missed. Herrera hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Carson Kelly will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Next offering is down low. And that one clips the corner. He goes down looking. And next for Toronto, Mark Vientos. And there's a ball. That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Check swing, but he went too far. 3-1.
1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Herrera, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning.
That ball is
3-2 now. Wiemer under it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Going back. And it stays fair. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So 2 on with 2 away. Junior Caminero next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ranging back. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Josh Bell at the plate now. Max Fried will go to work. In the air, center field. Laureano makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Isaac Collins at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
Nope.
Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Runner on the go. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano hauls it in, and there's two away. So now here's the DH, Tyler Locklear. Ripped on a line. That is the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Neto. Morton back to work. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
There's a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Laureano comes up the hit, and it's caught for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And Mookie takes. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Herrera in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Carson Kelly makes the grab for the second out. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Vientos at third with 2 away. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And back here at Oracle Park. And here's the rookie center fielder, Roman Anthony. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Tommy Edman at the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. And downstairs. And that one upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Neto makes the catch. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That's hard hit on the line. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Wiemer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that misses. And it's 2-0. Fly ball center field. Laureano settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That's out to center field. Laureano makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th, and now for the Jays, Junior Caminero. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Zach Neto next up for the Blue Jays. Outside low, ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In there. And so now 1-2. Lindor. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Betts makes the grab, 1 away. Vic Caratini at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Throws to first in time. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Locklear. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one the other way. Neto over to first. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Ramon Laureano. Just missed. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Mookie Betts. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Now that designated hitter, Ivan.
1 down. Now it's the DH, Ivan Herrera. He's 2 for 2. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Fouled off, he was late. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Missing inside, and the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Carson Kelly. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's a fair ball. Betts scores. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now the count is even. And a base hit right there. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Junior Caminero next up for the Blue Jays. That's in for a strike. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball, down.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing.
No, that's low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yeah, the batter down. Bo Bichette didn't go. The 1-0. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that'll load the bases.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So they're all loaded up. Mookie Betts next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Caratini up with it on the first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Roman Anthony. Late on that fastball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tommy Edman, the next Giant to hit. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Betts makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back back here in San Francisco. Top 6. And now the DH, Ivan Herrera.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like time.